Hello, monsters of man here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and a desynced first battle of part 13 of my Araby campaign. That's right, it's desynced already, I can tell. I swear, because it's not every fucking siege battle, but the only mods I've currently got running are the OvN ones, which I haven't used before. I installed a bunch of them for Araby. Mixu's Unlocker, which could be the problem. Rebanner III, which is a constant. The better camera mods. That's it. That's all I've got. That's all I fucking got. But they did not drop a nuke there. They dropped a nuke on my cavalry. So instantly I know this battle's fucked. Because I was like, oh, it must be my mods. You know what? I'm gonna say it must be my mods, right? It's got to be my mods. But now I'm like, maybe it's the fucking game. Maybe it's the game, because unless I just try a completely unmodded campaign, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, completely unmodded and test it. And then if I still get desyncs, then obviously, I mean, I don't really have the time to test multiple siege battles, that's the thing. The only time all the time I have to play video games is now. The only other time I get is if I happen to complete a recording early and I can go to bed and play on my Steam Deck. I don't get any other time to do it. So anyway, what's going to happen in this battle? Well, let's find out together. I mean, so far, so good. So the reinforcements, they're going to come down this way, through this little archway. Basically, we're going to capture this segment of the city. The camel cataphracts will move around behind and then through this section of the city, depending if... Yeah, okay, the plague pork apple is still there. That's good. And we've got Wazar the Cruel currently trying to pick off the Warp Lightning Cannon crew. Will he do that? I don't know. I don't know. God, I fucking hate this map. I just hate it. I hate this map so much. It's just... It's so brown and green. It's brown, green, and every colour in between brown and green. No other colours. That's it. That's all you get. Anyway, we're sending the camel archers around this flank. What's this ability? It was something about vigor. Oh yeah, so basically as long as you're out of combat, you just get more vigor. Okay, good. So we're going to move you guys down there. For some reason, they have this section of the wall, even though there's no one on it, near it. They don't hold. They shouldn't have this control. And also, this tower is unbreakable. Basically, you can't actually target it because it's not on the floor or something. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, so I mean, my camel cataphracts actually got off fairly scot-free, and unfortunately, the old bombard got absolutely fucking annihilated. And there's only well, there's enough people to crew all of the scorpions, I guess. I knew they were going to drop a nuke on me, which is why I was prepping. I was hoping they were going to drop it on the cap. What the fuck? Oh, Skaven Corps. What the fuck are they doing there? No, that makes sense. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're moving the camel cataphracts around, attack that gate, then up. That wasn't there. That's fine. Doesn't matter. It's exciting. We don't know what's going to happen. He definitely wasn't down there. And you are now by yourself, all the way over there. So you guys were teamed up, not anymore. You're now surrounded. Guess that's fine. That is... God, where did that... Oh, you were shooting, I guess. Were you? Oh, I guess you were. No, that's fine. Okay, good. Good. And of course, they're constantly using Menace from below on me because that's fun. God, it's so, like, you know what? The aesthetic of a Skaven city is fine. It's just the same one every fucking time. We've also got the Al Mukhtar's Desert Dogs moving around with the cataphracts as well. Join in there. As I'll say in the campaign bit, because I'm really easy to complain at that point, this is not the first time I've played this battle. I did play it before and then had a crash, so this is the second time I've had to play it. You never broke. You were just always fun. To be honest, I had these guys together, so I don't know why they're so apart at the moment. Look at that. Blatted. Very nice. Moving you boys forward, which is good. I believe you died to a bombard hit this section of the wall collapsed, you died. Also, you guys were dead, which means you didn't get to do this. So yeah, this is not going very well for me so far. I picked off the death globes. Of course, why would I allow the death globes just to sit there and bombard the shit out of me? Of course, I wouldn't allow that. They would not be there. They were picked off almost immediately because those guys suck unless you can pick them off. So we got those guys immediately. Is no good is flapping around. He's dropping some spells on people, which is good. And we smashed down the gate that side, which means we can now get into the city. Initially, you guys were dealing with the Plague Claw catapults, which means you'll probably come this way. The Plague Claw catapult actually went around this way, so you went around the outside and then captured this objective over here. I don't know what the fuck you're going to do this time. Guess we'll find out. Get the boys inside the city. At this point, this was much more limited because Is no good had dropped some spells and actually had quite a few kills. I think at this point he had like 250 kills or something like that because he dropped some really good sandstorms. And the death globes have done catastrophic damage to be. What the fuck is this? Placeholder. What? Okay. Okay, and we are inside the city. We're going to move the guns in as well. In come the camel cataphracts. They will be moving after the Plague Claw catapults. But they also picked off a Doom Wheel. Yeah, the problem is that because the units move around, but the spells will be in the same place, that if I drop... I got a really nice bit of shades here. There was 2 units of Storm Vermin. They converged on 1 unit of Palace Guard. And then I dropped a bit of shades directly on their heads, and it like killed 2 units of Storm Vermin. It was like, that was sweet. It's really frustrating to be the second time I've had to fight this fucking battle in this fucking map, and then for it to desync the shit out of it, so you can't even see my strategic brilliance, and you have to just watch whatever the bullshit the AI decided to do at this point. This is quite vexing. As you can see, we're pushing it. Yeah, see this pit of shades. That was where, yeah, see, I had the pit of shades. We sucked all the Stormbird, 2 Stormbird, hit them with a flame. Oh, it was beautiful. Beautiful. It was, chef kiss. Fucking chef kiss. As it is, we'll probably win this battle anyway. The auto-resolve said it was pretty much a dead cert. I was so tempted to auto-resolve it. I was so tempted. Because a crash happened. It was late at night. I was just like, okay, we'll just knock this recording out. We'll just get this done. And I got a crash, and I was like, nope, that's it. I'm going to bed. That's it. I'm off. At it. I was already teasy. I was already fucking teasy. And then the game decided to crash. And I was like, nope. Nope. Fuck. Fuck this. Fuck it. Fuck it all. I got the Giselles up on the wall. That's a pretty good. To be honest, this will probably do much because by the time I got them up there, there was very few Skaven in this general vicinity. But now look at this. This is actually a great little perch to have, isn't it? That's pretty good. It's not bad at all. So we can potentially get some good Giselle hits there, which would be good. The Camel Cataphract's taking much more damage. I don't know what the fuck these guys are over here. Good, I guess. So we've managed to take out the bunch of stuff. I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. And the rest of these guys are now heading over to the objective over here, which of course is completely undefended because the Skaven are not bothering to defend it. They just want to defend the walls, which is rather silly, but there we go. Okay, the Giselle's getting some lovely shots in there. That's doing quite well. And the... what the fuck are these guys again? Oh, there we go. We won. Yay! Great! Fuck's sake. Okay, not gonna lie. Not the first time I've done that fight. So... kind of fucked off about it. I had, you know the crash you get if you pass over one of the... is it pass over or some of them bugged? I don't know. I'm not sure. But either way, I had I sent Mehmed over here and it crashed. And that was after I'd fought this battle, which meant that, of course, the last save would have been the save I made before this fight, which meant I had to go back and fight it all again. Now, as we know, I fucking hate that fucking map. And I could have just auto-resolved that battle. But because of my respect for you, your time, your enjoyment, I went back and fought that again. I didn't want to. Battle sucks.
The Serpent Lord.
Partly because you all have nukes.
Master.
You don't have a nuke. You don't have a nuke. You apparently did have a nuke for some reason. I don't fucking know why.
The Serpent Lord.
I don't think the AI should have nukes. And before when someone goes, oh, well, it's just the AI using player mecha. No, because the AI does not use nukes in auto-resolve. How often does it fight a land battle or siege battle against itself?
Wizard Supreme of Araby.
It's a trick question, because the answer is never. Because it only ever auto-resolves against itself, doesn't it? Which means, do you know how many times it nukes itself? Never. It only ever nukes the player. Which means that it shouldn't be allowed to do it, basically. It's a bullshit mechanic. It's a bullshit mechanic, because it's only going to ever use it against the player. Verdinos, I'm gonna rush this. I'm gonna hold off rushing that for a minute, just because I think we're probably fine. But yeah, I mean, Zvorak is going down, but to be honest, taking out Skaven Blight is probably the best option. Doing it now, and we could have waited, but I'm, you know, got shit to do. So we'll do that. With any luck, Sultan Jaffar can come out of Tor. He can come through Torbarrow. Get one of those as well. Is there something like that? There we go. All that kind of good stuff. Fantastic. Oh, it's all coming together. More docks. Yeah. See, this is a really good place for you to be honest. I mean, I know we kind of did this in the Repants campaign, but on the other hand, so many docks. So many docks around here, which means all that lovely slave income. Okay, I'm going to just save. Just because I don't want to crash again. That fucking sucks. Don't crash, don't crash. Thank you. I think it's when you sail across it. I think that's the problem. I think if you sail onto it, if you target it, it's fine. If you sail across it, it fucks it for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why.
As sure as the sun rises.
Kind of cleaning this up, because if we do that, not only do we get more money, which is lovely, but we also get also get more experience for him, don't we? That's the word I was looking for.
Before the Sultan.
That's the word I was looking for. More experience. Lovely. Okay, let's get rally for you. And for this happy chappy, I'm going to get Sandstorm.
As sure as the sun rises.
You, we want more Palace Guard. You know what? I could get some I could get a Southlands Warrior. Oop, that's not the one I wanted. Southlands Warrior. You know what? I'm going to get a couple of them. Oh, I probably should get a Emir, shouldn't I? Tell you what, if we get rid of a Camel Gunner, and then, oh, we could get, oh, I forgot about this. We could get allies, couldn't we? We'll do that in a second. But first off, let's get you're proud.
You stand before the Sultan.
You may be sad, but you're wearing a mask, so we can't see your tears. Oh, never mind. Let's get more money. Good, because you know what? Money makes the world go round. Let's get that one. Let's get that one. Do I want that one? Nah. Something like that is fine. We'll upgrade you. We could potentially get another Jasmine. Maybe one that isn't completely fucking dog shit. Someone really wanted me to put her in the army, but I've always found the problem with assassin characters, and they're just never as good. Like, you may as well just take, if you got like a gun unit, take a gun unit. They're better at killing characters. Like, just assassins tend to just get blobbed and don't do particularly well. So that's my hot take. I wanted to get in the Argo as well, didn't I? That's on the list.
As sure as the sun rises.
That's on the list of things to do. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're Caravan Master. Okay, in that case, get better scales. And how much money do we have? Do we have another caravan to go? No active caravan? Okay, we could send a caravan. We can send a caravan. So it's not as good down here now, but oh, look, we send it up here. On the other hand, there's Skaven up here, isn't it? And pirates as well, which is probably not super good. I could send you down here, Sunny. No, fuck it, I'll do that.
As sure as
I mean,
the
it's
sun
nice to
rises.
have, but I'm not super invested in it. Sure, let's get that one. Good, we hit the end turn, which means we're safe. We're safe. I don't have to fight that battle again. And fuck for that. I hate that map so much. Yeah, well, we did kind of expect Vorak was completely and utterly fucked, didn't we? So not. Oh, you just moved on. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. One of the Royal Jin. Oh, so now we've done this. A Royal Jin will be added to the Regiment of Renown pool. Diplomatic relations with Araby, more control. Leadership when fighting against Britannia. Oh, that's nice. So what fucking Royal Jin is this? Hang on.
Lord and Master.
Sultan of Flare. Oh, the Raging Tempest. Oh, maybe that's why we can't recruit them, because they're these ones. Oh. Oh, that's quite fun.
The Serpent Lord.
Okay, so the Skaven are continuing to head north. I thought they might double back,
Devoted to
but they've not.
Araby.
Street Rat does not have the army to deal with that.
Of Jins.
So we're gonna, because this is just the easier way of doing it, we're gonna swing around this way into Torbaro
Yes,
and then
alright.
out to Merigliano,
Stand before the Sultan.
or Mornington Crescent as I like to call it.
Lord and Master.
You are sad, which is to be expected, and to be honest, I'm kind of tempted. If we just knock some of these down, then I don't really need that. I could build a happy building there, and you can just sort of like dwell. I don't know why we need, like, I don't know why we need Skaven Blights. Surely Skaven Blights like a separate. I mean, it's, for one, it's effectively a ruin in a swamp. No one's going, yes, that's free real estate, except the Skaven. We need to conquer. Jesus Christ, the whole of fucking.
Commander of Jin.
All of it. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these guys because they're not actually that useful. And I'm going to get... Is this like artillery? What the fuck is it? It looks terrifying. I'm going to fucking get that one. That looks great. Get that bad boy. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of the Scorpions and get the other Jin in here. But we'll hold off that for a minute.
Stand before the Sultan.
We're going to hold the line here while we get our shit in gear. With any luck, I think, because we've got Mehmed is over here. He's just kind of relaxing at the moment. You are going to be good to go next turn, which means you can link up with Is No Good. Sultan Jaffar can link up with the Street Rat. Is No Good can link up with Yusef
and Master.
and his Hippo Cavalry. Okay, I know there's someone out there that's been desperate for the Hippo Cavalry. We've got fucking Hippo Cavalry. We will use the Hippo Cavalry, okay? But we need to move him up here. He'll land at Magritta. Is No Good will join up, and we'll start the invasion of Thingamajig, Bretonia. That's the one.
Commander of Jin.
Meanwhile, we'll knock out the Skaven here. With any luck, that will keep... I'm really worried that Scarbrand's going to lose his shit at me. I mean, fortunately, at the moment, Kairos...
Your path to us was clear.
Uh-huh.
Because we made it so.
Okay, you're so rich you don't need money anymore. Because even 2,000 isn't enough. Which makes me nervous. It means I don't know if our friendship will last. It was built on a mutual hatred of moustached people. But now we've got so little in common that we might end up in divorce. You know, the kids have grown up and left home. And what is there left for us anymore? Where's the spark? Why does he close all 4 of his eyes when we make love? I mean, probably because he can see what happened before we... And then also what happens afterwards, so... He just doesn't know what's happening at the time, which throws up some interesting questions, but let's not think about that too hard. Fucking Kairos, what a guy. What an absolute fucking bizarre... Sort of came... Oh, those guys are dead. Bizarre fucking... What's the words? Theme? No.
Yes, alright.
Fuck. What's the word? Okay, you come that way.
You stand before
Theme?
the
Yeah, I'm going to say theme. Like idea. The idea that he just can't see what's going on at the time, but he knows what happened before and is going to happen afterwards. Why do you go that way? Is it quicker? Doesn't feel quicker.
Devoted to
I
Araby,
could be wrong.
you stand before the Sultan.
Okay, Marmeds is just going to stay here. He's our defense boy. I really should use him, but he's just kind of been relegated to defense, so sad times for him. We are going to... Let's get a Shrine of the Djinns. Why not? We could get anything which is going to give us money is good. Public order is fine. We could upgrade that. That'll make people less sad. Oh shit, someone did mention that. I've got the special building here. I mean, do I actually need it? It does give income from all buildings, so... Alright, let's knock down the elephant building. And then we can build the palace building. And I was going to build the thing in Zandri, wasn't I?
As the sun rises.
I was going to build this. I don't have enough money anymore. I've burned it all. I mean, we could just do this until we have enough money. I think we need to do it that many times, don't we? Is that enough?
Devoted to Araby.
There we go. A Portal of Twilight. Give us diplomatic relation. And we could rush that as well. Yeah, let's do it. So, is the other building locked out now? No, we can build both of them. Which does kind of make sense. Like, we could knock down the growth building and then build the other building. And also, Kairos is going to be slightly happy with us because we built a portal. There we go. So he's getting like, oh, that's a nice gesture. Look, I've constructed a Renton reality for you. Oh, you shouldn't have.
As sure as the sun rises, you stand before the Sultan.
Let's go hardened warriors. We could march you.
To me, forward.
Just get you there a little bit quicker. Also, we could go visit the Skull Island, couldn't we? Assuming it doesn't crash the fucking game.
Master.
What is going to buff up Hippo Cavalry? Learned Mystics? Probably not. The Beast Whisperer. There we go. Boom. Let's do it. Oh wait, that was Marmot.
You stand before the Sultan.
Fuck. I'm not that invested. We could build the Palace of the Wizard Caliph. It's more research, right? We could do that. I mean, you know what? I might do that next turn if I don't forget that it exists.
The sun rises. You stand before...
Whilst defenders have been exterminated, so have the Wood Elves. Interesting. Who killed the Wood Elves? Probably, I'm guessing, probably the Greenskins.
Just as I need another mess to clean.
God, the voice is really good. Did they record that especially for this? It's genuinely, like, very good.
To Araby.
Any rats here? Nope. Okay, well, we'll just capture that one then, seeing as it's this one. There is some wood, so we'll grab wood. Shit, I was going to do this, wasn't I? Hang on. Boop. There we go.
As sure as the sun rises.
So we can't... Okay, no, we can't. Okay, that's fine. I could build coffee beans. Did I build coffee beans anywhere else? Did I build it? No, pools are disposed in any place. Apparently it says you can use it for, like... be available to trade through diplomacy. I don't know whether it's... I mean, because it doesn't seem to make that much money. I don't know whether it's... they've changed it. Or is trade? Coffee beans. 1. Christ, if that is accurate, Starbucks have quite the fucking markup on their cups of coffee, don't they? It's not even that good.
I accept.
It's fine. I mean, to be honest, I tend to go for Costa because they pay tax, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, right, let's see some hippos in action to please that one guy. Hippocav bouncing here and there and everywhere. What the fuck? What the fuck are these guys? What? Whack-a-son? What the fuck? Where do these guys come from? They've got little bottoms. What? No idea what those guys are. Oh my god. Anyway, we got the old camel gunners hiding in the trees, getting some shots off there. Lovely stuff. What's their range? 108. It's pretty good range. Unfortunately, these guys are hiding behind it, which means I have to come over the hill to get my guns in a good position. So we've been using some spells, also getting the Hippocav around. They're running through the trees there, using the trees as cover. Look at them go. Look at them go. They're so good. I fucking love them. They're literally the best unit in the game. Bar none. Oh, so good. So fucking good. So now we're going to move to take out the artillery and basically just squash them between two fronts. Camel gunners are going to pick off units on the flank. You can see the depth guard getting absolutely shredded by those camel gunners, which is great. Hippos just rampaging through the enemy line, throwing them all over the place. What kind of mass? I mean, these guys got mass, right? 1,500 mass. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, these guys are fucked. I mean, what? How much? Hang on. How much bonus versus? Got 18 bonus versus infantry. That's not bad. So the Hippo Cav doing a good number on the enemy rear. Meanwhile, the Camel Gunners moving in from the flank. We need to take out these hand cannons before they do too much damage, because given half the chance, they will do a lot of damage. That's it. Gun them down. How many kills they get? 6. Oof, they'd actually did a lot of. I guess they're targeting the Palace Guard. But that's okay because Camel Gunners have mopped them up. Oof, yeah, they did a lot of damage actually. Those hand cannons, no laughing matter. Meanwhile, we still need to deal with the Sebastian here. So we're going to surround him with guns. Camel Gunners and of course the Giselles on top of the hill there. Now in a fantastic position to rain fire down on Sebastian there. Finally putting him out for the counts. It's not better down where it's wetter, is it? You stupid big crustacean. No. You're fucked, mate. Felicia the Porous. That is an confusing name, title.
As sure as the sun rises.
So what are you known for? Being porous? Is that
Forward,
like a sex thing or what? Because it's just it's a bit odd, isn't it?
And master,
is that just a bit weird? Is that just me?
Rises.
I don't know. Anyway, skilled... No, Creatures of Desert. What about that one? Is that got the... No, where the Dune charges? Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Hippo. Buff the Hippo Cav. Buff the old Hippo Cav. There we go. Bosh bosh. Okay, someone's going to be a happy boy. Right, so we're gonna move you up here, and if we can clean out the mountains, now that will potentially mean we're going to have to hit, because Grom. How strong is Grom?
Grom's got
Strength rank 40. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen him that strong. It looks like he owns the whole of Bretonia, which means technically we're not invading Bretonia. We're liberating it. I mean, we're not going to give it back, but technically, we're the good guys. Technically, if you think about it,
Lord and
it's all good. We're the good guys. Except we're, you know, friends with demons. Keep for those guys. One day I'll get an Iago. I'm not entirely sure how useful they'll be, but I'm going to get one anyway. Do we want Scorched Earth? Oh, we do have this one. We could grab that. I want the Golden Age because trade, tariff, and income from all buildings sounds pretty legit. Make sure we got all those. But we do need one of these. Did we need? Wait, what? Hang on. I need a what? Oh, we do need one of those. All right. Oh no, but I'm not in that. Hang on. Not this one, because this one we build this. There we go. That's the one we're building there. Good. Sorted that problem out, didn't we? But we do need one of these. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna build one of those then. Let's build one of those. Upgrade you. We'll get a growth building there. Upgrade you. Growth building there. Do I want defences at Montanus? Not really. I don't need it. I guess that's... Oh, yeah, we built that to get rid of the corruption, didn't we? And it is dropping. And we want a happy building here because you're sad. Got growth building, which is fine. Could be... Well, tell you what, if we build the anti-corruption building, then at least the Skaven corruption will drop. You need to be shanked. Come on, Jasmine, get him.
Lord and Master.
Holy shit, you actually critical success, Jasmine.
Devoted to Araby. Forward,
You're back.
I go. Commander of Geons.
Okay, we're just muching. Can we reach that next turn? We can. You might be able to reach it. In which case, we could just sell the mountains to the dwarves because I don't really want it particularly. It's just because it's there. So I could get rid of it. I do want Zvorak, so we could move up and take this. Like the Skaven are pushing northeast.
Lord and Master.
I know compass directions. I can do compass directions. It's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm doing.
You stand before the Sultan.
Hello? Trying to escape? Fuck that, didn't you? You fucked that. I'm trying to make a break for it. Silly boy. Do I want to... Not really. I'm just going to take the dwarf. Okay.
Commander of Geon.
We will take that one.
Infantile existence.
Well, because can't be bothered to fight that battle.
Commander of Geon.
I don't think they will have much left in the way of capital provinces. So let's go for a happy building.
Lord and Master.
So you are heading in this direction. Jasmine, you're probably going to be too tired to take... What's that? 22% chance. Because he's... Yeah, see, he spreads plague, and I don't want plague.
Sans fury.
Oh, Jasmine. If only...
You stand before the
Okay, run away. Run away. Run away from the plague. Skaven plague's the worst. Fucking sucks.
The Serpent Lord. Wizard Supreme of Araby.
Also... I tried this. If you trade units with another army, I was like, maybe I can just dump all the units into another army and save myself that way. That doesn't work. It just gives the other army plague and then resets the plague. So if you have one turn left of plague on your units and you trade it to another army, they get 5 turns because Skaven plague is significantly worse than the Nurgle plague for some reason. I don't know why. I suspect because they broke it. Holy shit, why are you so sad?
Lord and Master.
You're so cranky. Hang on. I'll come over and... There you go. All right, chill the fuck out. Jesus. I mean, that will help. I could... Oh, you know what? I can't be bothered to do it right now. It's fine. Could get defences, but I don't really care. It's not really important. Do we have any special buildings here? Oh, we do! The Atalan Mountains. Alright, sure, we'll build that. Do I want more growth here? I guess. Oh, mind you, you've only got 2 turns until I can upgrade you, so there's not really much point doing that. What could we do? I mean, to be honest, there's not really much I need. I guess I could build that one. And I could build the happy building. There we go. And then, job done, I guess. I guess that's fine. Okay, if we can just retake Zvorak, I'll be happy. We've got the mountains. We need to purge. Now, who?
Nothing you can say is
You're at war with all of the... Now, that's going to actually help with the... If we fight Grom, that's going to help with the elves, who don't particularly like us. I mean, they've not really heard about our friend... Neither Kairos or the... It's kind of a weird friendship where I'm friends with both Kairos and the High Elves, but neither of them know that I'm friends with the other one, and that's fine. But as soon as they find out... could be a problem.
The Serpent Lord.
I just want a trade agreement with them, to be honest, so that we can be trade friends, and I can make more money. I mean, I don't need more money, but I kind of want it. I'm the Jeff Bezos of Warhammer. Do I need all this money? No. Am I going to use it for evil reasons? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. Obviously. I mean, why wouldn't I, right? Have you... No. Okay. Once Kairos meets these guys, I might have to break off relations with them, because otherwise... I mean, the problem is Kairos is very strong, and I don't have any guys down there. Yeah, we can fight that. Just congrats on being the only Bretonians left alive by the looks of it. Oh, fucking god damn it.
You stand before the Sultan.
Uh-oh. Run.
Forward.
Run, Street Rat, run.
Commander of Jin. There will be nothing in my wake. The Serpent Lord.
Bring you down there. Oh, fuck, I should have brought another army up. Never mind, it's fine. We could bring Mehmed. Mehmed's? You're needed.
To me.
This way.
Go.
Correct. So you go that way. We will do this to chill you the fuck out.
Lord and Master.
We'll bring Mehmed up to back up Street Rat. Meanwhile, Sultan Jaffar... Oh, his army did take quite a lot of damage doing that, didn't it? Am I not in my territory? Oh, it's because I'm in the fucking mountains, isn't it? Fucking goddamn it.
No, blame you.
Have you got a nuke? No, you don't have a nuke. Nor do you.
Not logical.
Good. Okay, we're pulling back. I mean, I could hole up in Myrmidon. The problem is everyone's got plague now. On the other hand,
to Araby. To me.
if they catch their own plague, that will kind of fuck them up, and then we can just retake this. I'm not, you know, I'm not set.
Forward. You stand before the Sultan, Lord and Master.
I'm not set on holding on to that, to be honest. We can pull back a little bit. Okay, what the fuck's going on over here? Oof. It's the whole thing, isn't it? We might have to come through. Maybe. Right, who?
You stupid git.
You're allied with the Rancor hold, wherever the fuck they are. The dwarves, I'm hoping, are pushing back against the Skaven, but the problem is the Skaven are heading in this direction. Fuck my life. God, that plague spread so quickly. Like, they used it one turn, and then it spread to 3 other settlements in one turn. Skaven Plague is so much better than any kind of Nurgle Plague. It's insane. It's insane how much better it is. It says close to feet, but to be honest, that looks like a massive fucking walkover for them. On the other hand, they'll probably catch their own plague now. It means they won't replenish. Because the only faction of Skaven that doesn't catch their own plague is Skrulk. But the AI doesn't realise this.
The Serpent Lord.
Okay, we're going to head in this direction. Retake. We're going to squash them. Catch them like rats in a trap. Yeah. Bop. You know what? I'm just going to occupy.
Wizard Supreme of Araby.
Oh, good. Zarak Zil gets plague. Yes. And this is the worst bit. See? Skaven Plague 5 turns. So it's gone from 3 turns, it spreads, and it's now upgraded itself to 5 turns. So basically, every time Skaven Plague spreads, it resets the clock.
To me.
Whereas Nurgle Plague will reduce the clock by 1. When it spreads, so if it's got 4 turns and it spreads, the spread will have 3 turns.
Commander of
but also it's limited on the number of times it's a spread. I don't think Skaven Plague is. Because Skaven Plague seems to go all over the fucking place.
You stand before the Sultan.
It's just, I just find it really weird how they nerfed the shit out of Nurgle Plague. And then Skaven Plague is just better. It's just... I don't understand. I don't understand why they did it. It's so weird. I mean, I guess it's because they... So, my guess is... if I had to make a wild stab in the dark,
Serpent Lord.
it's because I imagine the code for Plague is so if you're a coder, if you've ever done any coding, you know the idea is to make it modular, right? So if you have something like Plague, oh, did this change? Have I got a thing? Oh, Nomad Chiefs are dominant. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that have an effect with? Recruitment for those guys. Sing. Slave income generated. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm okay with that. You make everything modular. So if you have like a Plague mechanic, for example, everything is based off that. So Skaven and Nurgle Plague will use the same Plague module as a base. Now, it might have things that come off that, but ultimately, if you go like, right, Plague, the number of turns that a Plague exists is this many turns. My suspicion is that because of the way Total War has, what's the best word to use this, spread like an amorphous blob each time they copy-paste it into a new game,
Wizard
that
Supreme of
if they have a Skaven Plague module and a Nurgle Plague module, which means each time they want to change something, like the number of turns it takes, they have to remember to do it in both modules. Now, my suspicion is that's probably the least of their problems, because is it Bellulur? That changing minor things is an absolute nightmare for them. Oh, leadership and fighting Tomb Kings. Probably not that useful, but research would be good. It sounds like they've got such a huge pile of tech debt that they just, like, changing minor things is now an absolute fucking nightmare. Like, it just doesn't work. So they're really struggling with that. And so you kind of think, well, that's why you get into situations like this. This is why Skaven Plague reacts so differently to Nurgle Plague. It's because they're two completely different things. You need to remember to, if you're changing Nurgle Plague, you need to remember to do Skaven Plague at the same time. A defensive alliance with Skrulk. How do you feel about? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, are we the good guys? We are friends with the evil interdimensional bird and the plague rat while we're killing the other rats. But that's fine. Oh, fuck.
Commander of Jinn.
How have you not caught plague?
Lord and Master.
Honest to fucking God. How have you not put... Right, okay, here's what we're going to do.
As sure as the sun rises.
Okay,
Forward.
you come over here.
Lord and Master.
Think me fool?
To me.
No, the only...
As
Actually,
sure as the
nope,
sun
don't go in there, that's plague.
Devoted to Araby.
Oh, the only problem is, if you can
Forward.
jump me, you can ambush me. And if you have multiple armies, then you can ambush me with
Serpent
2
Lord.
armies. That's the problem with fighting Skaven.
Yes,
They're a
yes,
fucking
all
nightmare
right.
to deal with.
Just what I need.
Because, of course, ambush acts like lightning strike. It means you don't get... Oh, if I rush that, that means at least we will have some defences. It's not very good, but it will have to do... Okay, what do we think? Should we go for it?
And Master.
I think we need to pacify
As sure
Ikit before we
as
do
the sun
anything.
rises.
That's my thinking. I think we need to knock this on the head, don't we? That, however, is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.